Welcome to Ganga Ramaya. This temple and museum is very special for so many reasons. First of all, the objects and like gifts inside, they were not purchased by the museum. They were donated in the spirit of dana, which is in Buddhism is generosity. Were donated to this temple and museum from all over Asia by politicians and people who love Buddhism, from countries like China, like Myanmar, like Thailand, like India. And it's so special because it has so many rooms inside, and each room has different gifts, and each gift has different story. So we're gonna try to see and understand each story and see the beautiful objects. And also they have, it's so unique because in one room they have Rolls Royce, bro, very ancient one, like I'm talking about like in the 1900s Rolls Royce, and some cars, ancient cars. And the history of this temple, I'm gonna walk and tell you about it. So the history of this temple is that in 1885 a very important monk founded this temple to make Buddhism strong in Sri Lanka. And with time, piece by piece, it was built to what is it now, with the donations that the people have gave this place. So we're gonna see so much interesting stuff. For now, look at the outside, man. You see, maybe this is, and this, yeah, it looks like Chinese donation. This is very beautiful, man. As you see, the man on the right looks like ancient Chinese. And look at this wall, bro. This looks like Buddhism art. And we will see so many gifts today. So let's walk around and just have fun, man. It's gonna be a great vlog. We're gonna see so many interesting stuff. As you see, first of all, the outside, this you see, this was donated by Chinese, whatever person, I don't know. This lion, you have here the elephants that maybe was donated by Sri Lankans or Thai people, I don't know, but look at this, so amazing, man. And yo, I heard something, I learned something very nice yesterday, that when you see a Buddha statue, when you look at his ears, they are very long, and that symbols that Buddha at one time was rich, and then he left everything behind. Because the rich people in the ancient times, they were putting so many piercing in their ears and so many gold and things like that. And yeah, and look at this wall, this beautiful wall, wooden wall. And by the way, there are some Buddha statues here that are built by bronze, by wood, and so many different materials. So now we're gonna go inside and see what's up. Let's put the sandals and go inside. So yeah, man, it turns out this temple is very famous, one of the most famous in all of Colombo. As you see behind me, there's also this big I think, I don't know, this mall or a hotel, I don't know, but as you see, big buildings everywhere. So we are in the center of Colombo, and we're gonna start by the right room, the room on the right side. So let's see what's going on inside. Okay, there's so much people, so let's start by the other room. Let's start from the middle one. Let's start from the middle one, man. Wow, oh my god. Today I'm gonna try to read the stories of the people who donated these gifts. Try my best, man. But you see why this temple and museum, it's very special, and only a few temples in all of Asia is a collection of gifts like this temple. This is not like an actual temple. It's like donations of gifts from people, and you see. But also, you know, this is an active temple. People here still practice meditation, practice Buddhism, and things like that. So it's not just a temple and museum. And you see in front of me, this is all the gifts that were given by different kind of people, sometimes important people, sometimes normal people. And you see, this is very nice. And correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know, this is Gandhi? I don't know, maybe this is Gandhi, the one from India, the old person, I don't know. But yeah. Look at these gifts, man. This all are gifts was donated from people, and this is just the entrance. Now we're gonna go to the main thing, which is this, bro. Look at this. I don't know who donated this. It's written in Sinhala, so we can't know, but look how beautiful. Look at this statue on the right, man. I never seen something like that. Looks like a Chinese girl or woman. Oh, and look at this, bro. They say here, hair relics of the Supreme Buddha. So maybe have hair here. Hello. Do you know what this is?
Buddha hair.
Buddha hair.
This one.
Okay. Buddha hair. Where exactly? This
Inside gold. Inside there.
inside this goldy things. So they have the hair of Buddha also here. We've seen it in so many places. But look, it's in this thing that I'm pointing at, this goldy thing. So they have the hair of Buddha, and look how beautiful this golden statues and objects, bro. It's on another level, bro. It's shiny in real life. I hope the camera can capture that. It's shiny so much, and you see all the kinds of different gifts. You see sometimes necklaces. You see this blue necklace, and you see on the left side also some other gifts. So many gifts here, man. And wow, man, look at this. Like, where did you see something like that, man? I never seen a Buddha statue like this, because all of those are gifts donated by people who support Buddhism, things like that. Wow, we're gonna go into that, but first let's see what's going on here. They say please don't touch. Okay, so yeah, I heard also that this temple has coins, and I don't know, yeah, you see this is coins maybe, or something like that. There is like ancient coins. Mind you, this temple was founded in the 1885, so it's not new, you know. It's very ancient, more than a century ago. And man, this is what is so interesting. I wanted to show you. Look at this. Looks like a Hindu deity, maybe like Krishna, because Krishna has the flute always, as you see here. Very interesting, man. Very beautiful. And they have the green and red crystals on the crown. Wow, this is very beautiful, man. Wow, I'm gonna show you now something very, very, very special. Are you ready? Look at this, bro. Oh my god, I never seen something like that. Those are all Buddha statues donated from some people from all around Asia. But look how they did it, man. Even this temple on the at the end is very interesting, man. I think it was very ancient, maybe 100 years old. Wow, bro, we're gonna go up and see the view better, but let's enjoy more here. First of all, look more golden statues of Buddha. Wow, man, this temple has so many things, bro. I can see. I'm gonna show you and look, yeah. So I told you this also was donated by Chinese people. Look how beautiful this is, bro. Look how beautiful this is. I never seen something like that. Tell me in the comments, what is this? Wow, man, I love it. I love it. Looks so good, man. You see this also artistic horse here, and you see this beautiful, like almost like chairs with the lotus flower. The lotus flower is very important in Buddhism, and I have tattoo actually of lotus flower. So this is very interesting, bro. And you know, I have seen these things all around Sri Lanka. Please tell me what it means. Is this, I don't know what is this, but if you know, just tell me in the comments. And now let's see more things. Okay, let's first of all, you know what? Let's first of all go upstairs, and then we can go and cover this one. Because I want to show you this beautiful view that I have in front of me. And look at this realistic elephant, man. This looks so realistic. I never seen an elephant in this way, man. Wow, look at this, bro. Looks so realistic. I don't know how they made it. Actually very realistic. And look at this beautiful image of Buddha after he got enlightenment. As you see the shining lights behind his head. But please, I want some translations for the Senhala, bro, because it would be so cool if they had the translations so we can understand what's going on. But this is the stairs to go up and see this beautiful, very, very, very unique view, man. So we're gonna go up and see. Look at this. Look at how detailed this Buddha statue is, man. Like so many of them, maybe like 50 or something, like I don't know, but so interesting. And I wonder if those were donated by one person or by many people. So let's go up this massive wooden stairs. Look at this, bro. It's actually very interesting, bro. Look. And this is very nice. Wow, bro. This temple is surprising me so much, bro. So much. Now, look at this antiques that we have here. So many things that is very, very ancient, bro. I think like 100 years old. Look how beautiful this is, man. Wow, those are very interesting stuff, bro. What is this? One Piece, bro. One Piece. Singapore. You see? So basically people are still donating to this temple. So it's not like the people stopped to donate. People are still donating, and I think everyone can donate. So that is amazing to see that it's still active till today. Wow, bro. Look at this beautiful statue. I don't know what this is, but looks so interesting, bro. Has so many heads. Wow, bro. So nice. And you see more Buddha statues, more Buddha statues. See this golden one. You see the one behind, and more Buddha statues. Wow, bro. And you can now look at the view and understand. Look at this, bro. Look at this, man. Wow, man. Now, this is actually so interesting. I never seen like art like this, bro. But I'm so happy I got the chance to see all this Chinese arts, bro. I never knew that Chinese make so much art like this, bro. Look at this. Wow, man. The Chinese are so creative, bro. Wow. But yeah, look at this, bro. This is the highlight of the temple, I think. There's so much highlights in this temple, but this one is very nice, bro. Very nice. Let's interview this little monk. What is this temple? Gangarama? What's the name? Gangaramaya? Gangarama. And you live here?
Yes.
From a very young age? You live here?
No,
1 year. And you are from Sri Lanka?
Yes.
From what city are you from?
Colombo.
Colombo? You live here?
Yes.
And what you do every day? You do meditation?
I'm learning Sunday teaching.
You learn books? You read?
Yes.
You read? And meditation you do every day?
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow. And you're gonna live here how much time?
All time.
All time? All your life?
Yes.
Wow. What's your name?
Kemana?
Cleman. Okay. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Okay. Thank you. Have fun, okay?
No, please. One moment, please.
Yo, this little monk is very nice, bro. I love him. I hope he will always be healthy and be happy and keep on this beautiful journey. And now we're gonna go inside this another room of gifts and collection. We're gonna see what's going on inside. And I can't wait to see the car, man. There's a car here, a Rolls Royce car. I can't wait to see it. But let's walk now and see what's going on here. Wow, bro. Oh my god. First of all, this caught my eye. Look at this, bro. Who is this? I think this is a very like old times. And I wonder if this is from India or other places. Tell me in the comments if you know. And this all these coins. I know this type of small Buddha statue. I have seen it before. Very nice. I want to bring one to my home, but I can't since I travel in the airplane. It's so hard to do that, like with small backpack. And look at this green, beautiful. Oh my god, bro. This green, beautiful statue. Oh my god, man. Like now in this position, if you are very close to the statues, like they will tell you a story, bro. They are very, very, very complicated and very unique, bro. Look at this. Wow, bro. All of this is gold. It's like, I don't know, this is gold and diamonds. Looks like real diamonds, but yeah, look at how beautiful this is. We're gonna continue our journey. You can see this is, I don't know if alligator or crocodile, but also looks very realistic.
Where are you from?
Sorry?
Yes.
Yes, where are you from, brother?
From Morocco.
Morocco? Nice
Yes,
to meet you.
nice to meet you, brother.
What you do in Sri
I am
Lanka?
now in holiday.
Holiday?
Yes,
You love Sri Lanka?
I love it.
Yeah?
Really. For me, the first time Sri Lanka, this will be not the last time.
Not the last time.
No.
Yes, but don't stay in Colombo. Go travel.
I was.
around.
For us, it's now the third week here in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
We've been there also in Maldives.
Yes.
Very nice
Wow,
there.
man.
And now we are only for 2 days and then we're back to Holland.
Go home. Yeah. Holland?
Yes, we live in Holland.
Oh,
Our origin is from Morocco, but we live in
Holland? Very nice, bro.
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you.
Yo, guys, do you see these clocks also? These are very ancient clocks, bro. Sorry, what I'm talking about, bro. This is the clocks. This is the clocks, the watches. Look at this. You can see they all were donated by people from Asia. So many of them. I never seen something like that. So many watches, bro, and small clocks. And here you see the cameras, very old cameras, as you see. Wow, bro. This is very interesting, bro. The cameras from all around the world. You see the Canon. Wow, bro. So many. But yeah. Look at this, more Buddha statues. I'm gonna show you the car, man. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna show you a car. It's gonna be very interesting. But look at this, man. Also a lotus flower in the inside, I think. And it has a story. You see, this is the story. Let's see. The annual first Navam Maha Birharya, held for the 47th time at the Gangaramaya Temple, Colombo, January 31, 2026. Yeah, so this is, I think, is a festival that is held in this temple, maybe every year or something like that. Yeah, so, wow, you know, I seen this Buddha statue in Thailand, bro. I remember, I think Chiang Mai in the north of Thailand. I seen the same Buddha statue as this, man. Oh my God, with this hand gesture. Wow, bro. This is so exciting. In the north of Thailand, they have one, but much more big, and it's like in a mountain. Very interesting, man. And this, you see this ship, golden ship. You see more Chinese antiques and art. And we're gonna go inside now, see. Man, I wanna put something like that in my home, bro. Look at this. It's so peaceful to look at when you wake up in the morning or things like that. But I wanna, now my, wow, look at this, bro. What is this? Looks like magic, bro. I don't know if there's water water inside or things like that. Looks very magical, bro. And this is what I love about the spiritual gifts and spiritual objects. And look at this, like a, oh my God, bro, this is so interesting, bro. Wouldn't you wear something like that? Be honest, bro. I would. I don't care if it's like for females. Wow, you see more art, more chairs, and so many interesting stuff, bro. All of those are gifts, bro. I think, yo, this is very interesting, bro. Look at this. Those are the books and manuscripts that was donated to this temple, bro. We talking about like 1 century old books and maybe more. Look at this, bro. You can see they have some text inside and things like that. Wow, bro. I'm actually, I want to one time read what's going on, what they talk about in the old times about Buddhism or just in general, bro. So amazing. Look at this. You see so many different covers, books covers, bro. Red, and you see how they did the books. It's very different of how we made make the books right now, bro. It's very different. Looks like more long instead of thick, and yeah. So there's more big books, more cameras. You see more cameras. This is new cameras. I don't know, but why they donate cameras, I don't understand. But yeah, it's all donations. Hello. Hello. Where can I see the car?
Sir?
Car? Yes.
Other side, sir.
Other side? Go out and go the right.
Come.
Yo, I want to see the car. I'm so.
Old car?
Yes, old car. That's so nice. Thank you, bro. Yo, I want to see the car, guys, and and just enjoy it because I promised you I'm gonna show you. So I don't want you to wait no more. I want you to see the car, man. So let's walk behind this kind security guard and he will show us. Wow, man. I don't want to show you what's in the left because it's more things, so you need to wait for that. But look at this. Wow, bro. I don't know what kind of country art this is. Yes, I am with you. But this is very nice, bro. I never seen a statue like this. Wow. Look at this motor, first of all. We have the big surprise. This is the Rolls Royce, man. The Rolls, thank you so much. The Rolls Royce, bro. Look at this. This is the Rolls Royce. This, wow, this I think like 100 years old. Oh my God, bro. Look at this. Look at this Rolls Royce. It's so big. It looks like a Jeep, man. It's not a normal car. Wow, bro. Yo, this is actually so interesting, bro. Look how they were riding inside, bro. Looks so comfy. Looks so classic. But look, bro, you can see the tires, bro. They are very different from what we have today. And I just want to see it behind the glass if I can, but I don't think this is possible. And you here have also another Mercedes. Wow, bro. They all have the same kind of structure, something like that. Oh man, and you have the second, I mean, Rolls Royce, bro. Look at this Rolls Royce, bro. Looks very interesting, bro. We talking about, this is like maybe like 80 or 90 years old. We're talking about the beginning of the 1900s. This is very, very unique, man. This is very unique. Look at this, bro. Wow. Man, it's so big. It's very different from the other normal cars that we have today. It's very different, bro. And I think also all of those cars, even the new ones, you see this more Mercedes. This is the new normal cars, but they were all donated to this temple. Just people giving cars to this temple, giving so many gifts. This temple, you have here maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 cars, bro, were donated. Look at this. This is very new, bro. A very new car was donated to the temple, bro, which is amazing, bro. Very interesting, bro. Very interesting. And also, as I told you before, this is an active temple, and monks live here. As you see, the little monk we saw before and talked to. So this is their place, I think, or maybe they eat food here or something like that. But this is like maybe the food area. And of course some people, look at this. Hello. Wow, bro. I don't know, this is for normal people or monks. Hello. This is for monks or for normal people?
After priest, the people who came from months there.
From?
No, they serve for the priest. Now they are serving now. After the priest finishes, the priest
Peace?
is already finished.
Peace?
Priest is already finished.
Okay. And those people donate to the temple?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so guys, those people donated to this temple. And they did something there. I don't know. I didn't understand what he said. But yeah, and now they feeding them and things like that, which is very nice, bro. Because those people donate to the temple. But now, let's see the third side of this temple, man. Wow, bro. Look at this. They have here. Wow, look at the old elevator, bro. Look at this. This is an old elevator. Very interesting, man. It was built by metals, and I don't know, maybe this rope is also related. They can maybe push the rope. And look at this beautiful area, bro. So amazing. And we're gonna see more. So also, this is very interesting, bro. This tree, the Buddha tree that they have here, is very amazing. I already see it in the Google images, but it's very ancient, and you can see that its roots went to the right side. Very long roots, bro. Look, it goes like to the top. You can see the leaves on the top. They were coming from this root, bro. Look at this. Wow, we talking about, bro. Look at this. This is like meters on meters, bro. Wow, bro. This tree is so thick, bro. So thick, bro. Amazing, bro. I don't know. I want to see. Look at the square. Look at the square. No. Look at the square, bro. It's so happy to be here. It is a very big tree, man. Wow, look at this. Bro, this is just on another level, this tree. I wonder what kind of trees this is. I want to know. Look at the crow that decided to join us. But I wonder sometimes what kind of trees this is. Is all the Buddhist trees the same kind, or they are different? Tell me in the comments. Let me know. And you see the other root going to this side, and they made an opening so it can go up and goes all the side to here. And you see people praying also, which is very nice, man. And look at this. I think there's more maybe gifts or things like that. Wow, bro. Very interesting, bro. I just want to touch this tree. Wow, bro. So amazing. And if we go to this, maybe like a small balcony, maybe we can see the temple from the top. And we have another room there that we're gonna go and see. But look at this. Oh, we still didn't cover this place, dude. This place. This right there, we still didn't cover it. So let's go and cover it. And just enjoy. Man, I'm so happy I came to this temple before I go home. I hope you guys still will support me after I go home, and next time I'm gonna travel to other countries. I hope you still support me, man. It was a fun journey. It was amazing. I love you guys. So yeah, and like, subscribe, so you can see the more journeys, beautiful journeys like this. And look at how beautiful this other Buddha statue here. Man, looks like the people sit here and meditate sometimes. And you have this maybe also a Buddhist monk. And this is the entrance. And you see also this guy is meditating, bro. It's very nice. Look at this. He's just meditating near the tree. Wow, bro. So interesting, so interesting. Now let's go to the bottom floor again and go to other rooms. We can see what's going on. And look at this. Very interesting, bro. Statues. And you can see also here another Buddha deity. Wow, so amazing, man. More gifts. But if you know what this is, tell me in the comments, bro. Looks very unique. I never seen something like that. Now, oh, look at this. This is the Hindu deities. I already know that there's Hindu deities here. Look how beautiful they are, bro. Wow, man. Look at this. Have elephant on the side. Look at this beautiful paintings. More Hindu deities. But I just wonder why they don't put the names of those deities or explanation about the Buddhist paintings or things like that. I wanna know more, bro. So if some Buddhist monk who lives in a temple see this video and watch it, please change that. Let us see. And this is of course Kali. We all know Kali, bro. Kali is very, very, very easy to recognize because of its pose. So amazing, bro. Ma Kali. And this is the deity of art and philosophy, I think, in Hinduism. Very amazing, bro. And you see here the great Shiva. Om Namo Shivaya. And here you see Ganesh. Ganesh, the first deity that people pray to in Hinduism. And here, I don't know who this is. Maybe Ram. I don't know. But this is beautiful, man. Now we're gonna go inside and see what's going on. Look at these doors, bro. I mean, the art in Asia, the spiritual art, is on another level. I'm talking really on another level. Those paintings should have more credit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is on another level, bro. Look at this antique clock, bro. So nice. You see here more gifts. Oh, we were here, but on the other side. And look at these coins, man. Look at these coins and this decorated elephants. All of this, bro, is like gold. And maybe these coins are from a century ago or something like that. I don't know. Well, it's very interesting, bro. Very, very, very interesting. Okay. And yeah, guys. So we have covered all the temple. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you guys. I wish you the best. I wish you health, success, and all of the above. Thank you so much.